We're all fiscal conservatives. We're right on the money.
I got a fistful for conservatives.
That's badass.
Let women do what they want with their bodies. No one needs an assault rifle. Ted Cruz.
I'm serious about this shit. Like, I'm trying to change the world for the better.
Yeah,
I respect that.
Yeah.
Mitch McConnell,
Bing, bing.
that QAnon senator, bing, on a first date. She's like, well, I'm kind of more fiscally concerned.
Choose your next words carefully.
And then I pull the tablecloth out without spilling anything.
Yeah.
I pay for the meal without ordering, and I leave. That's the kind of guy I am.
Yeah.
No, oh, okay. Same with politics, man. Hard to keep up.
What's going on now?
You tell me, brother. Seems like the ship's upside down and we're in an ocean of piss.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, a lot of stuff has
Kamala?
changed. It's Kamala.
Kamala Blues, please.
Yeah,
I got the
she's a
Kamala Blues. I got the Kamala Blues.
Yeah, she's a Democrat, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
That took you a second.
That was a pretty good joke. I've been cooking rice in my hookah at home. Been cooking ready rice in my hookah.
Yeah.
Works like a charm.
Does it? That doesn't seem like it would work at all.
It works like a charm. You put a packet of fresh Uncle Ben's microwavable ready wild rice down there in the hookah bowl, and you put a nice fruit head, a double apple head on there. That's how I like it. A couple hot coals, and about halfway through the hookah, you got a nice plate of rice. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice treat to have?
I guess.
It's nice.
I guess.
It is nice.
Okay.
It's nice. It's
Yeah,
nice.
sorry for doubting
You
that.
like it. You like it. Everyone likes a nice plate. It's a nice plate of rice.
I've never seen anybody do that. It's
It's a nice plate of rice.
Yeah.
I like it. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
It's good for you.
Is it
A little rice is good for you.
It's
every once in a
good
while.
for you?
It's good for you.
What is... That
It's
doesn't
good
make...
for you.
Okay.
Nice plate of rice during the hookah sesh.
Last place I saw my kids, Wendy's. Anyone seen them? I went that way. You know what I'm saying?
Marco Rubio.
What, man?
Nothing.
He had a hit before he was a politician, all right?
Did he?
Yes. He was part of the Yin Yang twins.
No.
Marco Rubio was
part
one
of
of
the
the-
Yin Yang twins.
Yes.
There's only two of them.
Yes,
Who was the other guy?
He was in the band. Marco Rubio was a Yin Yang twin.
Little Marco, formerly of the Yin Yang twins.
Should have stuck the music.
I have subtitles on too.
You've subtitles on for real life?
Yeah. Like right now, while you're not talking, it says quietly pissing in parentheses. Oh, see, yeah, maybe I'm going to turn them off. Now it says contemplating depression.
Wait, I don't like that you have the subtitle. Why don't I get the option?
Turn 'em
I don't
on.
have- I don't have a button for that. Look
Oh.
at, I have nothing on my display right now.
Really?
No, it is wide though. I'm starting to realize just how much I can see at once. It's a little freaking me out. I'm not even like, this
Yeah.
is not a bit. Wow, that's crazy.
You
You can
could,
see the
like-
floor and the ceiling at the same time while I'm looking right in the middle. That's weird. And both walls. That's, I don't know, something's up. Look what song it's on. Glory!
That takes me back.
Yeah, me too. A couple months.
That takes me way back.
More than a couple months?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what we'd scream as we ran into battle. I was in Fallujah. That was last week, not for the battle, but
Fallujah?
biggest battle of the Iraq War. You'd know that if you were a fucking American. But instead, you're a foreigner.
No, I'm an American.
Well, you're one of the ones that snuck across and took a job.
Wait, what's...
You're one of the ones that snuck across and took a job?
Yeah, that's that's like a myth, the whole thing about people sneaking over the border and taking jobs.
Okay. Don't
One
get it.
thing I will say is I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Oh, nice.
I won't forget the men who died.
Name them then.
John and Chris Billy.
Chris Billy.
Chris Billy. That's Chris, Billy.
The name of my first grade teacher, homeroom teacher.
Miss Poopy?
Yeah.
There's no way.
It was Poupée. And we called her Poopy.
Was she French?
What?
Was she French?
Jesus, man. It's a bit of an assumption.
You said poupée. That sounds French to me. Is
I
that
did-
all right?
Technically, I don't really know, like, the parameters of what's right and what's wrong
No,
anymore.
totally. That's very clear.
So, I'm just a little hesitant when you make assumptions like that.
You said a lot of stuff already today.
I said you're a migrant who stole a job of a
Totally, yeah.
should be a white American YouTuber, and you stole that job from them.
I am a white American YouTuber.
Not in my eyes. In my eyes, you're an illegal immigrant.
That doesn't make... Okay, can we get back to the poupée thing?
Poupée.
That's not messed up to say that I think that's a French person. Miss Poupée.
It was fucked up that we called her Miss Shits. And we'd snicker and laugh. Stuff like that. I ate the class crab, too.
Oh, here we go.
We had a class crab.
I bet you guys did.
His name Hemorrhoid.
It's such a bad name for
It's an old
It's
name.
a horrible name for
It's
that.
an old name.
Is that French?
No.
Okay.
I think it's Nordic.
Nordic, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Class crab, and I ate him. Steamed him up.
How did you steam? Did you take him home and steam him, or?
Cafeteria. I was tight with the lunch gal.
That makes sense. You seem like the type of person who would have been tight with the lunch gal.
I was, yeah.
Okay. I ate the class crab, but I did not eat that hamster, please.
No, I don't eat mammals. That's a rule.
What?
I don't eat mammals anymore. I'm done with mammals.
We had steaks like 2 nights ago.
Yeah, I started today.
I was trying to convince you to come back to the show. I had to wine and dine you to get you back on the show.
As long as I get my slop breaks, I'm good.
I had to roll out the red carpet for old Dignan. People were saying the show was getting stale.
Really?
Yeah, like a hard piece of bread.
That doesn't surprise me. A couple of migrants like you guys on this show.
Yeah, it's very you did not miss a beat, man. You are anti-immigrant to the core.
Well, they're the reason all the bad stuff's happening.
That's just not true.
They tanked the economy.
No,
I can't get a job.
you have a job.
What else?
Against all odds, you do have a
Gas is through the roof.
job. Has nothing to do with
Through the roof. It's expensive. The infrastructure is crumbling because they're walking around so much.
No,
There's so many of them walking
I
around.
don't even
It's
think
ruined the
that's-
roads.
Yeah, I don't think
The
that's even a
roads are
conspiracy
ruined.
That people believe that's
Housing. I can't get an interest rate lower than 6%. What is this? 2008?
That has nothing to do with that.
Television, like network television, not what it used to be.
What does that have to do with
Cinema,
immigrants?
recycled IP, remake after remake. It's like, I thought the strike was over. This shit sucks. Get all these migrants out of Hollywood.
What?
It's kind of the hill I'm on politically these days, so you guys are going to have to deal with it, I think.
Yeah.
There's other shit I've found out, too, that's changed the way I think and act, so get ready for that. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the Patreon and unsubscribe from the Washington Post. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Great to have you back.
Yes, man. Yes, it is. Great to have me back, I'm sure.
You want to hear my Sarah Silverman impression?
I am John Mulaney. You want to hear my impression of here, give me what's another comedian? Give me a comedian.
Snap Wilson.
I don't know who that is. Give me someone that I know.
Chip Gringus?
Is that a real person? give me like a well-known
Mitzi
person.
Kittens.
No, give me a
Mitzi
real
Kittens
person.
is
Mitzi Kittens, hilarious.
Yeah.
Cedric Bonneville. A classic. Everybody knows him.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to hear my
Henry Snifels. Do a Henry Snifels.
Yeah,
for
Henry
us.
Stifles.
You do a good Henry Snifels.
No, it's not that good.
You were doing
it's
it at
funny,
dinner.
but it's not
You were
good.
doing it at dinner the other night, and someone across the restaurant said, "Is Henry Snifels in here?" And we said,
I don't know. I thought they were in on the joke, I think.
"I don't know."
I don't know.
You want to hear my Ellen impression?
Who's Ellen?
Who's that?
The talk show host.
Ooh, Kenny Altman.
Oh, I got a Kenny Altman. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's funny how you could do one of him without really talking. You
When
know
he
what I
walks
mean?
into the room,
Yeah,
he's
it's
like,
like, oh, yeah, he's got that. Yeah.
I take it back. You fucking suck at impressions.
You already said that.
Well, I said you were bad. I'm taking it up a notch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm getting kind of like chill stoner vibes from this playlist.
Low key.
You know what I mean?
Low key. The lovely day.
Remix. Tory Lane's on the track. Yeah, whoa.
I had a Mickey Mouse club in my old house. Couldn't get rid of those things.
Oh, like a club to hit mice? Is that what you're doing? Is that the bit
No,
here?
like there were so many mice, it was a club. It was pretty
Oh.
much a social club for mice.
Oh, okay. And then you had like some other weapon to get rid of them.
Yeah, I use a bowl of oil.
A bowl of oil?
Yeah, I get like a glass bowl and I just put like maybe that much baby oil in it.
Uh-huh.
And then I lure them in there, usually with a pan flute. And then when they fall in, they can't get out because they get all slippery.
They get oily and slippery, and then
Yeah.
they can't run. Is that what it is?
It works. They can't get out of the bowl because it's so lubed up.
Oh, really? You know they like sell stuff that's like specifically like mouse traps and stuff.
Yeah, but this one's really humane because once I let them outside, they're all lubed up for their mouse sex. You know what I mean? They're slick. They're little slick dick willies.
How do you let them outside?
I take the bowl
The
outside.
whole bowl, and then you dump it.
Whole bowl, and I'll say that as I walk through the house, so my roommates know full bowl, and they'll be like, "Get him, get him!" And I let them outside, and then they,
Yeah. And then if they get back into the house, you might hear like.
yeah, that's from the female mouse. Male mouse don't make any noise.
Much like humans, hey.
Much like humans. We're not that different.
after all.
This is Gold Digger by Kanye West.
She give me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a traveling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger way over there. Drinks on me. She give me back. Yeah, I sound just like Jamie Foxx. You can say it. I don't have to say it. I don't have to be the one to say it. Go ahead, say it.
You sound like Jamie Foxx.
Jamie, you're welcome.
Get off your phone, Riley. We're
I'm
filming.
looking for a fucking song name. Okay. Can I look for a fucking song name? I was just looking up for a song name.
Is he gonna cry or is
I
he
go on
going through puberty
Spotify,
again?
I look up a song name for me to write down.
Yeah.
What are you doing filming me?
I'm looking up a song name too.
That looks like you're filming me.
No, it's-
Zoom in on it.
I'm literally not. This
gonna put
isn't
the
funny.
I'm gonna put the crying filter on it.
Dude, put a caption. Yeah, it's like the
Wait.
it's like a crying emoji. Like, yo.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah,
All I was
nothing.
doing was looking up a song name on Spotify so that I could write it down. I don't remember the name of the songs all the time.
Dude, look, I'm streaming it. Look at
Yo,
all the
yo,
comments.
someone said he's going through puberty in reverse.
Wait a minute, is this live?
No,
Guys.
I'm not. Just looking up a song name.
Someone said lost all respect for Riley.
Guys, I really don't
We love
understand
you.
what's going
Up
on.
in that comment.
All right, so I was just looking up a song, but then we can
That's cool.
keep it moving.
I just wish that I had a president who I felt like I could grab a beer with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
everything else is politics to me, if you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Like, do what you want, say what you want, put your platitudes out there. But if I could grab a beer with you, if we can make a manly connection between two men, and I say men, the heavy heart, you know, then I'll vote for you. I will.
Yeah, I want to vote for a real guy.
A real guy, a real guy's guy.
Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire.
I'd throw him in.
I'm saying firm handshake.
Casey Blake.
Who's firm handshake? You guys remind me so much of Rick and Morty.
We're both Mortys.
Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know if I know the next answer.
It's fine impression. Oh, Rick. Oh, no.
He's spot on with it. He's spot on.
It doesn't sound like him.
Rick. Rick. Rick.
That's fucking good.
Rick, we gotta get off this planet. The Meeseeks are coming. Now hit me with the Rick.
Hello, son, grandson. With my little grandson, it's time to go to outer space.
Okay.
You're so stupid, and I love beer.
Ah, yes, me too. I love boobs and stuff.
I'm gonna fuck a whole planet.
Yeah, and I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna be on the planet.
You know how there's those people who can do tricks with guns? Will like take a bullet and like flip into the air into the chamber
Sure.
or whatever, like crazy stuff like that. That is like super meticulous.
Yeah.
And in cartoons, there's always like a crazy chef or cook who will like throw food up into the air and like cut it into a bunch of things. How doesn't that happen in real life? I feel like there should be a chef so good that they could literally throw it up into the air and like cut it with their hands and all that. And
This
it comes-
man never been to Benihana's.
I was just about to say, I
Yeah.
don't think he knows what a hibachi grill
Yeah.
is.
I've
No.
been to a hibachi grill. They don't do it like that.
Get out of the Midwest.
Yeah, they do.
They don't do it like that.
They do.
This is what they do.
Literally.
And there, your burger is prepared.
Burger? You get a burger from a hibachi place?
They go like this. Pizza.
This is what they do.
Pizza.
Okay, maybe I haven't been to a hibachi place because honestly, like
This is what they do.
anyhow.
This is what they do. A single apple.
Yes. Cool. Sometimes I've seen them do this too. All the bits are already chopped up, kind of like pre-chopped up stuff, and they'll throw it up. Lasagna.
See, I'm so confused because I thought I had been to hibachi places, but burgers, lasagnas, and apples? I mean,
There's two different rooms. There's the
Oh.
amateur chefs, kind of the citizen chef. They do the egg, the onion tower. They throw a little shrimp in your date's mouth, you know, basic stuff. There's a VIP section where
That's where
they...
your oranges, your melons.
Yeah.
see, last time I was at one of those places, I actually got really jealous. So I'm like, listen, I'm the only one who puts shrimp in my date's mouth.
Sean Paul's not a one-hit wonder, Riley. I literally did not look. Oh,
I saw you not looking,
Yeah.
and I was like, there's no way he just said that.
That's Mr. Worldwide.
No, that's Pitbull.
Here we go again, my friend. Never thought it'd come to this though.
Whoa. Now, wait a minute.
That sounded like David Lynch.
It did sound like David Lynch.
Low key.
Never thought it'd come to this, though.
This is like your freaky art teacher. You find out they make music and like you're showing your class this. You're
Yeah.
like, dude, this is Mr. Witherspoon's music. He's messed up.
The video is like a live thing of him playing piano in like a leather jacket, and he's like losing his mind.
He walks in and he's like wiping tears off his face in a suit. And he's like, get out your sketchbooks.
It's all right, Witherspoon. We know you're an artist. Express yourself, just like you're trying to teach us.
Yeah, the progressive kids of now are like, dude, we love it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not successful, man, like, you should make art. That's not what art's for, man. Don't fall into the capitalist system and think that art should only be incentivized by money, man. Like, we love that you're doing it.
The troubled kid stands up in the back and he's like,
Mr. Witherspoon, you told me on day one of class that I have the autonomy to create original pieces of art that only I can make. And now I want to say those words to you. And he's like, thank you, Tommy Flash.
All of a
he's
sudden, it's
got
like,
the same voice as the kid.
Thank you, Tommy Flash.
and then Tommy Flash is like, I have a confession to make. I also make music. Here's my song. And then he plays it in front of the entire class. And it's like the same song.
It's like just to the same
No,
setup.
it's the same song. Exactly.
Someone else stands up. He's the captain of the football team. He's got a ball in his hand.
I make music too.
I got a confession too. I'm not just some dumb jock. I make music too. And it's like every time someone confesses that they make music, it's the same song, but it starts like a half second later and they all start playing at the same time. It's like this confusing cacophony of sounds.
And every single one is the same video setup, but it's the person that stood up. So they're like at the piano, like in a leather jacket, like blah, blah, blah. The same video keeps playing.
The principal walks in. What the hell's going on in here?
Principal Johnson, we're just talking about how everybody has the autonomy to create art that only they can make, and about how money shouldn't incentivize those things. And then Principal Johnson's like, I have a confession to make, class.
Takes off his blazer, the leather jacket's on underneath.
I make music too. Never gonna start again.
And we call the movie High School Musical.
2.
Where the fuck does Tickle Me Pink come from?
The phrase?
Yes.
I think it's like when you tickle somebody and then they laugh so hard that they turn pink.
Oh, like a flush.
Yeah, when somebody's like laughing so hard, they're like oh, stop, don't tickle me anymore, you know I hate this, don't tickle me anymore, I can't stand when you tickle me. And then they get pink.
Thought it was like maybe an Irish guy asking you to touch him in like an inappropriate spot.
Gotta come in here and drink a couple Carlings, a couple Guinness, tickle me pink.
Yeah.
Now I'm just depressed.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Try a Guinness.
Sounds like a horror movie.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Like it's like a clip from a horror movie. It's like,
like that quick jump scare when you close the bathroom cabinet and your grandma's behind you and she's like,
Wait, she's like, what?
She's a ghost and she's like, it's like an old lady and
No, yeah.
that spooky scene in most scary movies.
Yeah.
But there's like it's just like, it seems like normal for a second, then there's like a weird
Yeah,
hand
he's doing
motion.
like one little thing.
There's one little thing that's weird.
So like,
Okay, just
like
yeah.
look that way and like deny to your wife that the old house you bought has nothing wrong with it. And then when you turn back, I'll do the ghost. All right.
All right, you'll be the wife.
All right.
Honey, I just don't know. There's like weird stuff happening in the
It's
house.
fine. It's global warming. The globe is warming. We're all good.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like this, here, like this motion. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's that. It's the middle part. When you're doing,
Middle part.
you're doing the thing...
The whole part's a
Hang on one
ghost.
second.
The whole
Sorry,
part of
it's
it.
the middle part makes it a little weird. That's all.
I think it's good now. I
Yeah.
think that one looked normal.
That one was normal to you?
Yeah, that one was good. It was the what are you
It was the
saying?
middle part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
really just think we should move.
It's an old house.
Pair of pants. It's all one.
Yeah.
Pair of socks separate. You don't lose the left leg of your pants.
Honey, have you seen my other pant? I cannot find my left pant.
Shut up. I should have left you 8 years ago.
No, we're late for the party. I just can't find my other pant.
The kids are dead and it's your fault.
Oh my god, I just woke up. Oh, I'm alive. I can see. I can feel. Heaven is real. Wake up. I have zero idea what character you're playing.
He was the dead child.
Was
No,
that?
I was playing the dead kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, man, he was the dead kid.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. You were the dead child.
Saying we have the dead kids are dead.
You were my nagging wife.
Nagging wife, yeah.
I was kind of like the layabout dad who never did care about nothing. And Nick was the reincarnated version of one of our dead children who died because you fed them too much Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
No, you're still the wife. You're not the dog. You are not the dog from the.
Gonna be the dog for a minute.
The dog's dead too.
Here, wait. I'll do the wife thing first. Okay. All right.
Let him be the dog.
All right. Honey, I really don't want to get into this. We're just late for this party, and I want to find one pant.
I told you should have never.
Cookie Crisp.
I love that dog. Get over here. Who's a good dog?
Cookie Crisp.
That's a good dog.
Put subwoofers on a fire truck, firehouse subs. That's hard. Like, what if a fire truck rolled up and it's like, yes, the siren is going, but also there's a hot tub in the back, exhibit pops out.
The firemen are wearing like jogger sweatpants, real sag down. They're like phone drops. Oh, what's up, man? They have an off-white belt on for no reason.
I know it.
Oh, I do too. I'm creating an illusion for the audience.
Yes.
I'm making it mysterious so then when we do inevitably get the correct answer, they will be, oh my God. Oh,
Stop.
holy fucking shit.
Oh my
Where'd they
God.
come up with that fucking shit? Wow. Yeah.
We call that flabbergasted.
I'm fucking flabbergasted, Mom. Mustard by Yam Yam. Me and my friends got fucked up that one last weekend. Now it's on hivemind. This is so fucking exciting.
On my next life, everybody think they own a piece of me. If you want a little taste, you can bite it. Said I'm on stage and you're thinking about other guys in front of me. I can see it in your eyes, baby girl, don't lie to me. He has the whole world and then some in the palm of his hand. I'm jealous. I'm trashy for a bitch, but no credit. Pretty boy said I was just a flash in the pan.